Pranam all elders and Namaste friends. With our basic research in festivals of spiritual as well as scientific Bharat, the culture and traditions of India in the form of festivals has a deeper significance to offer. On this note, I am happy to present you with our talk today as follows. Namaste, Akal Sahi, Sat Sri Akal, Pranam. I hope this day finds you in the best of the spirit as today we are going to discuss on a festival called as Baisakhi. It celebrates the spring harvesting and it's basically the agricultural festival of happiness and prosperity celebrated every year by Hindus and Sikhs on 13 or 14 April. Farmers express their gratitude to God for the bountiful crops. They perform rituals in their fields seeking blessings for good harvest in the coming year. It is also pronounced as Vaisakhi and is a significant festival for the Sikh community as a Sikh New Year. Importantly, it commemorates the formation of Khalsa, which I will shortly cover in this history. There are three main celebrations that coincide on this day. First, as I mentioned earlier, it's the beginning of the spring harvest season in North India, particularly in Punjab and Haryana. Farmers offer thanks for their bounty and welcome the new crop year with Balle Balle. Baisakhi is a major event for harvesting of rabi crops like wheat crops will be seen growing and swinging all across the Punjab at this time of year. Farmers get ecstatic and delighted when they see the crops. Second, Hindus celebrate Baisakhi as the day when Lord Vishnu incarnated as Parshuram, the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu. For many Hindu communities, the festival is an occasion to ritually bath in sacred rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna and Kaveri, visit temples, meet friends and perform a mandatory dan, that is charity. Community fairs are held at familiar sites and in many areas, procession of temple deities are taken out. The holiday also marks the worship and propagation of various deities such as Durga in Himachal Pradesh, Surya in Bihar and Vishnu in southern India. Third, for Sikhs, this day is also the founding of the Khalsa for the Sikh warrior community in 1699. The 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, chose this day to unite his followers and establish a code of conduct for the Khalsa. The Khalsa, which means pure, was formed to fight against tyranny and injustice. It symbolizes courage, equality and freedom. The story goes that at the festival, he came out of a tent carrying a sword and said that any Sikh prepared to give his life for his faith should come into the tent. Sikh Guru instructed Sikhs to greet each other with Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh, meaning the Khalsa belongs to Vaheguru, the divine and victory belongs to Vaheguru. So, talking about how this festival celebration goes on in Punjab, with lot of enthusiasm, people wake up early, take a holy bath and visit temples and gurudwaras to offer prayers. Sikhs participate in processions known as Nagar Kirtan, where the Sikh holy book Guru Granth Sahib is carried through the streets. Devotees sing hymns, perform traditional dances like Bhangra and Gidda and distribute sweets and langar, community meals in gurudwaras. Then in the gurudwara there are the programs where the religious discourses and kirtans, that spiritual songs, are organized. The prayer ends with Sarbat Da Bhalla, which means blessings for everyone or may everyone prosper. This festival is not just restricted to Punjab but to spread other parts of North India where fairs are organized and people indulge in traditional folk dance, music and feasting. On this occasion, people wear new clothes and since Baisakhi is a festival of bright clothes, people opt for vibrant colors such as orange, yellow, pink or green for your kurta, pajama and exchange greetings and sweets with friends and family members. Many families prepare special dishes like sarson da saag and makke di roti, that is mustard greens with cornbread, and various sweets like jalebi and laddu are made to celebrate this occasion. Overall, Baisakhi is a joyous occasion that brings people together to celebrate the spirit of unity, love and prosperity. It is a time to reflect on the importance of our community gratitude and renewal as people welcome this festival with hope and optimism. On this note, let me conclude on this joyous occasion of Baisakhi, and I pray in Punjabi that Rab Tanu Ashirwad Deve, that you and your family are blessed with happiness, peace and prosperity. I hope you gained some values and insights from my today's presentation. So, if you like it, don't forget to press the bell icon below with the subscribe button to stay tuned on my yet another talk on the great festival of India, which I call it as Pastival, based on my book Pastival Cultural Futequal. So, thanks for watching and being connected. Take care and Om Shanti.